fly tyers, welcome to another episode of Aaron at the Fly Desk. Today I'm going to be tying a zebra midge, and we call this one the Red Ribby. I like this zebra midge pattern because it works all over the place. It can work on still waters, it can work in creeks, rivers. We fish it pretty simple. We just dead drift it underneath the strike indicator. You can strip them if you're on a pond and there's no wind or ripple on the water, just to give a little bit of movement. But this fly is extremely effective. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover our hook in this black thread. And I like this fly because it's pretty simple to tie, so you can knock out a lot of them. Today we're using a size 16 hook and just a little tungsten bead. We're going to be using some ultra wire today. This is medium. You can either use medium or small depending on the look you want to give it. We're going to use medium today because that is what I could see on my desk. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to stick my wire right inside the bead on the side of the hook. And then I just pull it down, build it up. We're using some 3/0 black monocord, so it's pretty thick stuff, which is nice. Covers the hook good. So once I've got it down past the curve of the hook, I'll go 4 or 5 more times. Then I come back up like this. And then I'm just very careful on my ribbing as I wrap this wire to keep nice, good, even spacing. And you can see by wrapping your thread on the back of the hook right there, it gives it kind of that little tail look. Okay, and then for my last wrap, I hold my wire up and I wrap this way, and that kind of cinches everything down quite nicely. So once I cut the wire, I'll kind of bend it nice and tight right there. Pull out our whip finisher, and I like to make a little collar on the fly as I whip finish it. So you can see I've got my nice even red ribbing and my black collar. Now what I have learned to do that I feel like gives these little zebra midges the edge to catch even more fish is I like to pull out our little UV glue right here. This is thick, and I like to put a little bit right on top like that, right where my black collar was. And what that does, it gives it kind of almost a little wing casing look. And then the other thing I'll do is once we're done there, I'll take some thin UV glue. Oops. And I will put it all through the fly. And you can see it gives it a really cool kind of a clear bodied look. Makes everything pop a little bit better. and it makes the fly a lot stronger. So we'll zoom in there so you can see. So you can see it gives it a really cool look. Not like your normal zebra midge, but even a little bit more buggy. So that, my friends, is what we call the Red Ribby. Very simple, easy to tie. Can catch a variety of fish with these. I was fishing for bluegill once, fishing one of these flies, and they attack it like crazy. Trout especially, this is one of our go-to trout flies that we use out here in the West. So hope you've enjoyed watching this Aaron at the fly desk with the Red Ribby. Thank you for watching.